Hi guys! We hope you had a good time yesterday and thank you for coming back and joining us today. We've got more Halloween fun for you to join in with. Let's go!
Hi everyone, welcome back, and today we are going to be learning another section of our dance from Ghostbusters. But before that, of course, we have to do our warm-up. The tune of today is Chillin' Like a Villain from Descendants 2. And we are going to do some of the exercises and the technique that we did yesterday, such as our lunges and a lot of shoulder work, but we're also going to do some new stuff as well. So pay close attention and have fun. Okay, ready? We're going to start with shoulders. So we're going to go back, back, and forward.
Everybody's got a wicked side.
Arms back, arms forward. Okay, we did this yesterday. We go one, shoulder, arm, slide, and this way. Arm. Now we're going to go forward.
You need to not
Arm,
stare.
slide, 1, 2, slide, lovely. We're going to go down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. We're going to stay down. See if you can hold it. And hold, so you go chillin', chillin', down to the floor, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend, coming up. Lovely, reaching up, coming down. We're gonna do heads. We go up, middle, down, middle, and again. To the side, side, middle, side, middle, side, middle. Now we're gonna tilt. We go tilt, middle, tilt, middle, tilt, middle, tilt. We're now gonna circle round. Other way. Lovely, we're gonna go back down, down, and down, and up, down, and up, down. We're gonna stay, try and hold it. Now we're gonna pulse our arms this time. We go chillin', chillin', coming up. We're gonna go bend, hit, hit. Lovely, everyone. Now we're gonna go over, brush it over.
And I'm giving it my best shot. But it's hard being what I'm not. Well, if you don't, you're gonna get
Lovely, now we're gonna go back to our lunge this way.
like this. Like this.
Elbows down.
I think I got this. Let's go. I'm ready to rock this. And now you're good. Thank you for your help.
Coming up.
I think I'm down the
Straight leg up, head on knees. Coming back down. And rainbow over to the other side. Elbows down. Coming back up. Straight legs up, head on knee. To the middle. Rolling up. Okay guys, we are going to quickly recap what we learned yesterday, and then after that we will move on to a new section. So we start with our feet together, hands crossed, we go cross, together, round, and 1, 2, step, dig, and afraid of no ghosts. The things I'm looking for in that is the lean back in this move, your chest coming forward before anything else. The next move, hand and feet come out at the same time to then go step, dig, most importantly, all of the sass. Lovely, let's do that section one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, cross, together, round, and 1, 2, step, dig, and afraid of no ghosts. Lovely, then we do the same beginning bit, cross, together, together, round, and then it's different this time. We step forward on our left and we go 1, 2, so then hands straight away behind our back to go jump out, cross, turn. So that goes cross, together, round, and front to back. 1, 2, round, finish it. We go 2 of these. 1, 2, step forward on the left. Anything you want, a click, ooh, whatever you want to turn to the back. Lovely, let's just do that second section without music first. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, cross, together, round, and front to back, step, round, to go, and afraid of no ghosts. Lovely, let's put both sections together with the music.
Who you gonna call?
6, 7, 8, cross, round, 1, 2, step, dig, and afraid of no ghosts. Cross, round, forward, back, 1, 2, round to go, and afraid of no ghosts. Lovely, guys. I am now going to challenge you to see if we can do that one more time without me saying anything, okay? So let's see how much we can remember. I will still do it with you, so you've still got to watch me, but I'm now going to be silent.
Who you gonna call? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Okay, guys, so we are going to start at the very beginning of the song, and our beginning position, we are facing the back. So our back is towards the audience. Like this, we have our feet hip width apart, and our shoulders are back, and our fists are clenched. We are waiting for 4 counts, so there is a tiny bit of music, and then we have to count in our head, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you listen out, you can hear almost these guitar strings, which will help you. So we're going to put the music on, and I'm going to count for you so you can have a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Nice, guys. So you have to count that facing the back. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We cross our foot over, and we're going to face the front to have our left fist come up, and we look at it for it to come down afterwards. And as we do that, our heels are bobbing up and down. We come down, 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 down. So let's go over that. So we face the back. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over, right foot, round, left arm comes up to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Let's try that with the music, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross right foot over. Left arm coming up and down, 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 down. Lovely, guys. Okay, let's move on. We are now going to do some marches. We are going left, right, and our opposite arm is straight as we march. So it goes left, right, and then we're going to turn to our right and go left, right. We turn to our back, left, right. But now, instead of doing your marches, stopping and turning, you want to make sure it's fluent. So we go left, right. Lovely. Then we are stepping out our left leg, and as we do that, we are turning over our right shoulder, and I want to see the most terrified face ever as if you've seen a ghost, and your hands are here for protection. So you're here, you've got 4 counts to go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got 2 counts to face the back. Lovely, let's go from the march. So we've got left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. The last thing we do is we are turning round, our right shoulder and our left arm is swooping round to face the front. So you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, round together. And we're gonna have our hands here. So we've come round here. Let's do all of that from the beginning with the music, okay? You guys are smashing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We cross, we turn, coming up and down, down, down. We march. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 4, look. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, round here. Amazing, guys. So what we have just learnt, what we have to really make sure we do is once we've come round, our arms come here straight away, because the next bit is we are jumping out to jump back in, to jump back out, to jump back in. But it's a bit faster. We'll go out, in, out, in. We're then stepping on our left. Our arms come here. We are double bouncing our legs. So we're going bounce, bounce. And as we bounce, our hands are coming up to our chest. So it goes 1, 2. You're then going to step forward on your right. 1, 2, to then jump up, to look at your hand, to bring it down, bobbing your knees. So we've just done out, in, bob, 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 jump, coming down. Lovely, guys. Let's go through all of that once without the music and then once with. So we face the back. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, cross the right leg over, arm coming up, to go 1, 2, 3, we march. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side. 2, 3, 4 to the back. 2, 3, 4. We look over our shoulder to go 1, 2, round, hit, out, in, out, in. We bob, we jump up, coming down. Lovely, guys. Let's give it a go with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn, coming up. Down, down, down. We march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Over. To go. 1, 2. Round to go. Out, in, out, in. 1, 2, go.
There's something strange in your neighborhood.
Incredible, guys. That was very, very tricky, and you have absolutely smashed that. We will recap that section tomorrow, and then we will move on. Have a lovely day, guys. See you tomorrow.
Hello everyone. So today, before we get cracking and carrying on with our poem, we're just going to do a nice physical warm-up, because I don't know about you, but after yesterday, I'm a little bit achy. And in acting, it's nice to be nice and limber and movement-based, so you can do all the moving you want when you're acting. So we're just going to do something called a spinal roll first, where you're just going to very slowly roll your head down to your feet. So we're just going to roll all the way down. And then come back up. Ooh, there you are, nice and tall. And you're just going to roll your shoulders back for me. Wake your body up a little bit. Great. And then we're going to use our hands. We're going to use this part of our hand just here. And you're just going to give your face a big old rub just to wake it up, so you've got a nice squishy face, ready to do lots of silly faces, and you're acting. Great. And then we're going to work on something called our resonance, which is how our voice fills a room when we're speaking. So just like a gorilla, you're going to beat your chest like this, and you're going to go, ah. Great. You're going to put one arm up in the air. And you're going to do it on the side like this. Ah. And do the other arm for me. Whoop. Ah. Great. And you're going to do one just here on your back, nice and gentle. Ah. Amazing. So now you should have a nice loud voice that's going to fill up wherever you're doing your poem at home. And let's carry on with what we were working on yesterday. So our main task for this week is we're going to work on a short Halloween poem all together. Now, this poem is about two ghost friends talking about what they like most about Halloween. My favourite part about Halloween is definitely the trick-or-treating and getting lots of sweets that you can eat at home after. Do you have a favourite thing about Halloween? Maybe that will help with how you're going to read the poem later on. So we're going to work through it in sections and do something different each day, and then by the end of the week you'll have an amazing end product that you can show off to whoever you like. We've got the whole week to learn this poem, so don't worry about learning it yet. We've got lots of time to get all the words down. And even if on the day you need to hold the words, that's fine as well, because sometimes that makes your performance even better. Now we're going to have a read through of the poem all together so we all understand the context of it. Said one ghost to the other ghost, I like Halloween the most. Then ghost 2 to number 1. Yes, Halloween is lots of fun, floating out from door to door, saying boo, but not much more. Said number 1 to number 2, I wish we could eat candy too. Said number 2, here's the fix. We can't have treats, but we do tricks. With that, he floated out of view and cackled loud and shouted, boo. So that's the poem we're going to work on this week. And you can see in it, there's lots of different characters. There's lots of opportunities for nice physical actions as well. And we're going to come up with our own character that might not necessarily be a ghost. You might just be a Halloween-themed narrator, a bit like this. But you might be a vampire, a mummy, a ghost, anything you want. Anything Halloween-themed and spooky that you think is going to help you when performing this poem. So today, what we're going to focus on is all about our character and who we're going to play when we perform our poem. So when you watch TV or the films or you go to the theatre, someone's always playing a character. And that's what we want to embody for when we're performing our poem. So what I like to do when I'm coming up with a character is I'll draw a gingerbread man, like so. And I've picked a character. So I've decided I'm going to be a mummy, wrapped up in toilet paper, all old and reaching out and old and stretched. And what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll put in little things that I think will make my character who they are. So in my feet, I've put that I probably move quite slow, because if I'm a mummy, I'm probably quite old, and I've been trapped in a box for years and years and years. And then here, I've put I might have pointy hands, because they're always outstretched. And I've put in the middle that I might be old and tired, because I've been lying down, wrapped up in toilet paper for years and years and years. And I put here that I might have bad eyesight, so that might change how my face looks when I perform it. So what you can do at home is you can draw your own gingerbread man, pick your own character, and have a think about what physical things might change how your character moves. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to add some actions onto our poem in the style of some of our characters. We're just going to look at the first verse, so maybe go back and watch yesterday's video so you can catch where the first verse starts and ends. Great, now that you've picked your character, we're going to start thinking about some actions that we can add on to verse 1 of our poem. So you want to think physically how you might be, if it's going to change your voice, if it's going to change your face, because that will change how you perform the poem. So if I was my mummy, I might put it out, I might have my arms outstretched like this, and I might turn for verse 1 and say, said one ghost to the other, I like Halloween the most. But if I'm just doing it like that, it sounds really boring and not as fun as if I really embody my whole character. So if I've got my arms out like a mummy, I might say, said one ghost to the other ghost, I like Halloween the most. So think about all these actions that you could add that your character might do. So me, being a mummy, my arm's already out, so I can do a nice big thumbs up for I like Halloween the most. And that shows that I'm big and excited about Halloween. You might be something different. If you were a fairy, maybe you'll have a wand. If you were a pumpkin, maybe you'll just be rolling around like a pumpkin on the ground. But come up with some actions that you can add to the poem in the style of your character. We'll work through some together if you're stuck for ideas. So we might say, said one ghost to the other ghost, I like Halloween the most. Then ghost 2 said to number 1, yes, Halloween is lots of fun. And that's just some ideas that you can add on as actions to your poem. Actions sometimes help you learn the words a bit quicker because you've got a move that you can relate to the word. Have a go adding some actions to verse 1, and if you get on really well, you can maybe start verse 2 as well. So have an experiment at home at all these different characters you could be until you see which one is your favourite.
Hi everyone, following on from yesterday, we are going to start with our sirens. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we go. And one more time, we're going to go from our very bottom of our range to the very top and back down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And then we are going to clasp our hands together. We're going to open our mouths as wide as we can. And go. Very nice, very nice. Yesterday we played head, shoulders, knees and toes. Today we are going to play fruit salad. So I'm going to start and I'm going to say a fruit, and then I'm going to ask Kia for a fruit and Holly for a fruit. So we're going to start off with banana. So we're going to go banana, 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 banana. Very nice. Kia, could you give me a fruit, please?
Apple.
Apple. We're going to apple, 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 apple. We're going to add that on from banana. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go banana, banana, apple, apple. And Holly, if you could give me a fruit as well.
Kiwi.
Oh, lovely. We're going to kiwi, kiwi. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go kiwi, kiwi. We're going to add that on from the top. So we're going to go banana, apple, and then kiwi. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go banana, banana, apple, apple, kiwi, kiwi. Right, I think you guys have probably got that, but we're going to do it one more time just to make sure. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. Banana, banana, apple, apple, kiwi, kiwi. Very nice. Well done, everyone. We're going to move on to the next section of our song. Okay, everyone, today we are going to learn the chorus of our Spooky Wookie song. But before we do that, I thought we'd have a quick recap of what we learned yesterday with the music. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Great. Spooky Wookie witches flying their brooms. Ooh, it's Halloween. Spooky Wookie witches flying their brooms. Ooh, it's Halloween. Spiders next. Spooky Wookie spiders climbing their webs. Ooh, it's Halloween. Spooky Wookie spiders climbing their webs. Ooh, it's Halloween. Very nice. So next we are going to learn the chorus. The words are, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
A time to spook and scare and scheme.
A time to spook and scare and scheme.
Great, we'll do that with the tune. So it goes, it's Halloween.
It's
Here
Halloween.
we go down. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Then we've got a nice little roll. We go, a time to spook and scare and scheme.
A time to spook and scare and scheme.
Let's do that together. So we go, 3, 2, 1.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
A time to spook and scare and scream. Very nice. Okay, the second part of the chorus is really easy. We say the exact same words. We say, it's Halloween, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
We say, oh my, it's such a scream.
Oh my, it's such a scream.
Very nice. And we go, it's Halloween, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Then we wait for a beat and we go, oh my, wait, it's such a scream.
Oh my, it's such a scream.
Very nice. So let's go from the beginning of the chorus. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we go.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
A time to spook and scare and scheme.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Oh my, it's such a scream.
Very nice. Should we do that with the music?
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
A time
spook and scare and steam. It's Halloween, it's Halloween. Oh my, it's such a scream.
Great. Tomorrow we'll be learning the second verse and putting it all together from the beginning. See you then.
Day 2 completed. Another amazing day, guys. Well done. Cannot wait to see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.